really takes a toll.
Some changes for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Reed. Julius Randle comes in for Clark. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Adebayo kicks to Robinson. Outside, Hero. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feed. Hero's got 25 points in the game. Edwards with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Burke can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Good work there as it goes. 19 points for Money.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
Pass to Adebayo. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
And slam dunk by Burke.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Down low, here's Edwards. Back to DiVincenzo. Good on the triple.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Hero kicks to Adebayo. Outside, Hero. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Off target with his three.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Edwards finds DiVincenzo. Over to the wing. Now here's Burke, covered by Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. That's good from Burke on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 3 assists now in this one. Miami's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Ware passes to Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
And that's a foul called on Money. That's his first foul. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Huge moment on the show today as I am ready to
Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Yeah, because Chris isn't.
I'm more focused on the offensive end. Let the defense figure itself out. What makes the game mode so great to you? What do you love about Play Now Online?
I just like to compete, stuff like that. I like that you can't use the same team. You know how you have to wait 5 games before using a team. And I like playing against like tough guys, honestly.
Is there any favorite play?
After a long journey through the rain, you take a look at the Suns. They have home court advantage here, but this could be a tough series for them.
And you can see either team advancing from this series. A tough way to start out your postseason campaign for sure.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. We've got Anthony Edwards, also Devin Booker out there, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Outside Barnes. Ayton passes to Barnes. Murray from outside. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
That was great D, but better offense by Murray with the easy bucket.
He's guarded by Barnes. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 5. And the first shot of the night for him. Missing.
The shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And yep, it's good.
Not afraid to throw his big body around. Ayton good at keeping plays going.
And here are the Warriors now. It's a 3-point game. The 3 ball. And Edwards good for 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez. We talked about how he plans to contain Devin Booker, and coach said first, we've got to be on him at all times, and second, we can't let him get favorable matchups. He needs our best defenders on him. Trying to work over screens and stay on top of Booker, that's the name of the game here, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Bowen. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
With his reach, it's hard to get anything over DeAndre Ayton.
The shot by Butler, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And Booker with the jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Booker against Murray. Ayton, a screen on Booker. He gets it in there. Murray's got 5 points.
Ooh, hit him with the spin cycle. Everyone out there is a little dizzy by that move by Murray.
Covered by Johnson. Pass to Olajuwon. And Ayton pulls it down.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I wouldn't want to be that rim. Goodness, Ayton knows how to attack something with force.
To the paint, Olajuwon. Ayton with the defensive effort. And Ayton has got the ball here for Phoenix. Pass to Barnes. Off with the layup.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 2. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Booker, good.
That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
And the timeout called here by Jordy Fernandez. Coach Wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Johnson against Edwards. Johnson passes to Barnes. 5 on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
This guy is so tough to cover all over the floor. Ayton can score in so many different areas.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws here tonight. That's good from Ayton.
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Stolen by Ayton. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Butler. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge, a wing who battles inside.
And he makes a first. And he makes both free throws.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Three-pointer, no good. Phoenix leading by 4. Ayton passes to Johnson. Barnes a screen. Johnson inside. Booker defending. Johnson with a bucket.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
He's guarded by Barnes. Driving inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. The Suns lead by 4. Johnson with it. Pass to Butler. Inside. Here's Ayton. Warriors with the rebound.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Edwards looking it over. Count that bucket.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Johnson against Edwards. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Johnson's got his second bucket on the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Bowen. The three. The rebound by Murray.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Now Butler. Puts up the 8-footer, and he gets it to go off the front iron. Ayton's got 8.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Pass to Bowen. Puts up a 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Ayton, a screen on Edwards. Edwards against Johnson. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Booker. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Johnson a screen on Booker. Outside Johnson. 6 to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First one falls for him. Wallace, he's checked in for Phoenix. And Golden State also making a switch. Prince is checked in. And Johnson drops them both. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Bowen. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Now here's Johnson. He has 6. Here's Prince. Outside Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. They set the pick. Tries it from the top of the key. Bosh, no good. The Suns have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Pass to Wallace. Outside Barnes. Now here's Ayton. He's guarded closely. And Ayton with the stuff.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's Bosh. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. They set the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bosh. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Barnes. Back to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
We're seeing the full range of Ayton's offensive skills tonight. The big man's putting on a show.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Bosh. Here's Edwards. Shoots over Johnson. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Suns lead by 5. Ayton finds Johnson. There's a screen. On the take. Oh, Booker with a block. And they're able to recover. The Suns need to get off a shot. And it's Childress missing. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Prince, the pass to Bowen. Here's Prince. Down low. Stolen by Ayton. Outside Johnson. There's the block.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
Here's Bosh. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Barnes.
And how about Edwards keeping his head up and spotting the open man?
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
Another thing is they've created lots of second chances at the line, knocking down a high percentage of their free throws tonight.
And here are the Suns now. Outside Johnson. Pass to Aiden. From 11 feet away. That one a little long. The Warriors trailing. 1:21 left in the first quarter. Bosch, the pass to Bowen. Sinks it from distance. Bowen's got 8.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Phoenix making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Shepherd, covered by Johnson. Right side Mathurin. Pass to Bagley. Back to Mathurin. Johnson passes to Butler. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. They get it again. Bagley. The shot off that time. The Warriors leading. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bowen can't hit.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Butler against Booker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
Fearless play from Butler. Defenses should know he's going to try and draw a foul while shooting.
And the first one at the line is good. Butler hits them both. Here's Bowen. From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Phoenix out in front, leading by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
And so it's Phoenix with it. So on the floor for Golden State. Shepherd is out there with Devin Booker. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Shepherd. Ooh, good D by Bagley. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for Phoenix.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. A shot from the mid-range. Wallace pulls it in. Phoenix leading by 3. Pass to Johnson. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
Here's Butler. Here's Wallace. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Here's Shepherd, covered by Johnson. Here's Bosch. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Outside Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Shepard. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It'll be on Marvin Bagley. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
And the Suns making a change here. Murray's checked in. The Suns have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Pass to Butler. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Bagley. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
Selfless play by Butler, using the pick and roll to move the defense and get his guy a good look.
Here's Olajuwon. Watched by Wallace. Pass to Olajuwon. And that one drops. Olajuwon's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Wallace, the pass to Butler. Bagley with it. Down low, Murray. Excellent D there from Booker. The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Butler covering. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Nice rim protection, and it's still not enough to keep him from getting that layup.
And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Carter, he's checked in for Johnson. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. The drive by Murray, shoots over Booker. Murray, no good.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Out to the right wing. Again, the Warriors score.
I just love the ball movement.
Carter against Edwards. Pass to Butler. Fires from deep. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. A different look for Phoenix. Ayton, he's checked in for Bagley. And Mathurin subbed in for Carter. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Pulls up. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 7 points.
Outstanding work in the pick and roll. Murray is just keeping things simple in these sets.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Throws it up high. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. First one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Outside Butler. Back to Murray. Baseline jumper. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Confident from this area, Murray uses that mid-range quite a bit. Rare for someone his age.
Here's Bosch. 10 points for him. He's covered by Matherin. Off target at the rim. Suns trail by 4. Inside. The shot by Butler, no good.
They're still looking for his first bucket. You can't put all their struggles on him tonight, but he's been brutal.
Pass to Olajuwon. He's covered by Matherin. Got a hand on it.
A stellar defender for a point guard. Murray is very capable of coming up with blocks.
Kept alive. Wallace. Tries yet again. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Shoots. Butler's shot is good. Butler's got 6.
Let's just say this hasn't been his quarter. Yeah, he's shooting 20% in it so far.
Blocked. And the Suns pushing it up now. The game now all tied up. He's got 14.
Outrunning the opposition. Ayton's got those long strides.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Suns. And the Warriors making a change here. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. Pass to Murray. To the paint. Here's Wallace. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Wallace has got his second basket of the night. The Warriors have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Watch by Wallace. Takes a 13-footer. Here's Olajuwon. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in the game. Edwards against Murray. Pass to Wallace. And that one is stuffed right through.
Superb execution in the screen and roll. Murray cutting the pass right through the defense.
To the inside. Here's Olajuwon. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Murray passes to Johnson. Back to Murray. Puts up a deep 3. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Bowen. Give him 8. No good. Matherin with some nice D. And here's Ayton outside Matherin. There's a screen. Inside. Another one falls for Phoenix.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Wallace pulls it in. Wallace has got 9 rebounds now. Johnson passes to Wallace. Stolen. Here's Booker. And Booker explodes to the rim.
I like how sudden Booker can be on the drive, charging into a gap before the defense sees it's there.
Outside Mathurin. Pass to Murray. Ayton, a screen on Booker. Back to Mathurin. Now here's Johnson. Three-pointer. Knocks it down from distance. Johnson's got 9.
When you can simply shoot over the defender, you've got it made.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Prince is checked in for the Warriors. Shepard comes in for Devin Booker. Pass to Bowen. Down low. Here's Olajuwon. He's covered by Ayton. Phoenix leading by 4. And here's Johnson. They set the pick to the middle. Here's Wallace. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Prince. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he drops the first.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
A different look for Phoenix. Barnes comes in for Wallace, and Jimmy Butler is subbed in for Mathurin. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 4. Going inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Bowen. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Ayton passes to Barnes. Johnson inside, guarded by Edwards. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist from Butler.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Bowen. Edwards against Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Olajuwon. And they get it back. Prince with the bucket. The Suns lead by 5. Outside Murray. Now Butler. Outside Johnson. Over Edwards. Prince grabs the miss.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
To the paint. Here's Olajuwon. He goes up again. Prince with the bucket. Prince has got 6 in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Pass to Ayton. From downtown. Bowen with a rebound. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Shepherd. Picked by Prince. Here's Shepherd, defended by Murray. Elbow shot on the way. Second chance shot. Shot's good by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 6.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Here's Johnson, and he drives in, and the layup is good off the glass.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Olajuwon. Money from the wing. Give him 8.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Phoenix out in front, up 1. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Golden State Warriors.
The bench has stepped up to where I could see a couple of those guys closing out this game.
Yeah, we'll see how the second half goes, but they may have earned that right, given the way they came in and changed things.
Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Scotty Barnes is out there with Butler. Then there's Johnson. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Murray in at the 2. And that's the group for Jordy Fernandez as we begin the second half. The Warriors trailing for the lead. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Nice find from the big man, Ayton. I like watching this man scan the floor.
Booker in deep. Booker gets it to go.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Johnson passes to Ayton, and he comes up with a bucket. Ayton's got 16 points.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is merciless in there.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Olajuwon. Outside Booker for the tie. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Ayton's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
I like how Ayton makes himself a big target on these alley-oops. Just a quality finish.
Edwards, a pass to Bowen. Fires in the triple. He's got 14.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
It's Johnson with a drive. They kick it out to Murray. Pass to Ayton. Here's Johnson. And the jumper from the wing offline. The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And stolen by Murray. Johnson passes to Butler. Bowen with a rebound. Bowen's got 4 rebounds now. It's Booker on the wing. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Suns leading. Down low. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Now look, he is a solid distributor. Murray is gifted at finding his teammates pretty much in any spot on the floor.
Outside Booker. The 3 is up. Devin Booker for 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Johnson. 16 points for him. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. 5 to shoot. Ayton finds Barnes. On target from range. Barnes has got 7 now in this quarter.
And the dime going to Ayton, expanding the passing part of his game.
Here's Bosch. It's covered by Ayton. And there's a pick to the middle. Bosch, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Now here's Ayton, guarded closely. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's the kind of toughness from Ayton that they want to see inside. Not backing down when things get physical.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. Aiden hits them both. Warriors trail by 6. Outside Edwards. From behind the arc. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got rebound number 15 here tonight. To the inside. Murray. Blocked. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Edwards against Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep.
Yeah, smothering D right there. Just a tremendous job by Edwards, forcing a difficult shot.
Takes the 3. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Aiden's got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Johnson. Over Edwards. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 18 points in the game. Warriors trail by 8. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
He's guarded by Barnes. To halt the run. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 17.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Butler passes to Aiden. Now here's Barnes. The kick out to Johnson. Over Edwards. The shot by Johnson, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And he slams it in one-handed.
Great awareness from Ant to locate his teammate for the score.
And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Butler passes to Barnes. Here's Ayton. Nifty move. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Yeah, this is where Ayton's comfortable operating, using his height and array of inside moves to his advantage.
Into the lane. Soft touch off the glass. 19 points in the game.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Johnson against Edwards. Shoots a fadeaway. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Bowen. He's got 10. Drives to the hoop. And a nice finish on the layup. Bowen's got 12 points in the game.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Murray's shot is good.
Even inside and against contact, Murray stays flexible and gets to his finish.
Outside Edwards. Booker with a screen on Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Oh, Edwards just bullying his way inside.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. Prince is checked in for the Warriors. Shepard comes in for Anthony Edwards. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And so Prince will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. To the middle. It's tipped. Bosch. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Ayton against Prince. To the paint for the lead. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Ayton with a screen. Barnes passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
He just pushed through. Ayton flexing for that and one.
He's had 4 chances at the line. He's made them all. The free throw's off from Ayton. Warriors trail by 3. To the wing, right side. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Barnes. The rebound by Bosch. Bosch has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bowen. Here's Shepard, covered by Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. And the Warriors miss again. Phoenix leading by 3. Ayton passes to Johnson. Outside Barnes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Barnes. Here's Shepard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Inside. Yes! And the foul! That one on Barnes.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Butler against Prince. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Ayton against Prince. Ayton passes to Johnson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5. Phoenix making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. The free throw drops for Johnson. Warriors trail by 7. Here's Shepherd. Yet to see a basket. Launches a 3. Pure from three-point range.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And there's the rejection. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Here's Childress. Shot clock at 5. Second chance effort. And he takes it up and lays it in. Wallace has got 12 points.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Down low. It's picked off. And now the Suns fast break. Pass to Childress. Goes back up. Tipped. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. Butler against Prince. Here's Bosch. This one for 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Bosch. They swipe it. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And he makes a first. Both good from the line that time. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Johnson. Outside Murray. Cuts off the pass. Here's Prince. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Jimmy Butler. And the first one at the line is good.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Good on both. 19 seconds left in the third. Now here's Murray. 11 points in the game. Three seconds left, and he lays it in. Murray's got 13.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And so it's Phoenix leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be back in a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. They've got Prince, Edwards out there with Devin Booker, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5.
Man, good whistle there.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Phoenix leading by 4. Now Matherin, pass to Murray. To the paint. Here's Wallace.
Oh, yes!
Whoa! Throw it down!
Oh!
And that one is hammered home!
Wow! That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch! That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Inside, ball stolen. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And here's Edwards outside. Anthony Edwards reins one in.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
Here's Booker. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
They also excelled defensively tonight, particularly inside. Tons of shots sent back, which was a treat to watch.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Edwards, no good. The Suns have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Prince. Pass to Olajuwon. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Murray passes to Johnson. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Johnson's gotten his first bucket of the night.
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Here's Prince. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. To the inside. Edwards with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Outside Matherin. To the paint. Here's Ayton. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
They get it back. Tries again. Goes up again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. And he drops it first. Barnes, he's checked in for Johnson. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Phoenix with it. It's a 5-point game. Wallace outside. Pass to Murray. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. He's covered by Matherin. Here's Prince. Outside Booker. Here's Olajuwon. Watched by Wallace. 14 feet away. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Wallace has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Inside.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Phoenix on D. Pass to Prince. Here's Olajuwon. 6 on the shot clock. That one doesn't drop. Ayton with the defensive effort. Barnes passes to Ayton. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Gotta be careful how you guard Murray, especially when he's looking to score inside.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon, Murray finding ways to contribute.
Butler's checked in for Phoenix. Johnson comes in for Matherin. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And so Prince will bring it up for Golden State. Outside Edwards. Back to Prince. He's guarded by Barnes, and he gets that one. He's got 21. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Johnson passes to Wallace. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. 11 feet out. Again, Golden State.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Barnes with a screen on Edwards. Here's Johnson. Some solid defense from Edwards.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Bagley's checked in for Phoenix. And the Warriors making a change here. Suns trail by 3. Outside Barnes. Lays it up and banks it in. Barnes has got 11 in the second half.
And after he went scoreless in the first half, he's finally getting it going, looking much more comfortable.
Edwards against Johnson. Puts the move on. Edwards can't hit.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
Bagley down low. Wallace up top. 4 on the clock. Bagley passes to Johnson. Over Edwards. The shot by Johnson, no good. The Warriors have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. And that one, good. And the Warriors lead by 3. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Barnes. Up and in from the low block. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
A tale of 2 halves. After a slow start, he's turning his offense around.
He's covered by Bagley. And it's Phoenix for the rebound. Wallace has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Phoenix making some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Wallace. And Murray subbed in for Bagley. The free throw drops for Johnson. The Warriors trailing. Here's Bowen. And rejected. And here's the fast break. Here's Ayton. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 6 assists here tonight.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
And Booker just dominates in such an effortless fashion. The game comes naturally to him.
Left block shot on the way. Ayton with a bucket inside. Ayton's got 30.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to Bosch. Here's the 3. Here's Olajuwon. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
That's good from Ayton. Warriors trail by 5. Here's Bowen. Pass to Bosch. Here's Bowen. Butler covering. Bowen can't hit.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Ooh, basket interference. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Here's Edwards. Pass to Bowen. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here we go. And here's Ayton. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Bowen. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Outside Murray. 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Suns lead by 5.
This is why they give Ayton the ball in these spots. They trust him and his ability to deliver.
Bosch, no good. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
1:50 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The three from Barnes. Bowen with a rebound. Bowen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Booker. Pass to Olajuwon. Shot clock at 6. The shot from the low post is good. There's 1:26 left in the fourth. Ayton, a screen on Booker. Now here's Johnson. Fades away and misses it off the right side of the rim. Some solid defense from Butler. Phoenix leading by 3. Murray passes to Butler. Now Murray. Booker defending. The three from Barnes is rebounded by Olajuwon.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 2 here. And so he hits both.
In a tight game, He is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Well, Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Barnes passes to Butler. Pass to Murray. Launches it from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Covered by Johnson. Olajuwon. Oh, he got it! He got it!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Murray with it. Ayton, a screen on Booker. Here's Murray. Count it!
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
And there's not enough time to catch and shoot, so they'll have to tip it in off the inbound pass.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jimmy, a hard-fought win. Talk about the mentality of this team.
Never giving up on any play, man, and playing through the end. That's who we are, man. I take this one. I like this one.
We'll take it. Thanks, Jimmy.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. And time now to introduce our player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.